They first met as teenagers in training camp of a legend. Cus D'Amato had been training champions since the 1950s. He was sure as gravity and taxes that his newest pupil would be his greatest. He found Mike Tyson after he was put into state custody following a crime spree. Tyson was obese and abused. He was picked on by the other boys until they put him in a boxing ring. When Tyson punches a hole through his boys' home sparring partners, his mentor puts him in contact with Cus. Stood across from him was a lanky teenage Lennox Lewis. Born in London, he immigrates to Canada when his parents split. Lennox was a top athlete in multiple sports, but in his bones, he knew he was a boxer. Lennox was touring with the Canadian national team. The coach got word of Cus's new heavyweights. Lennox was already a head taller than Tyson. Cus told Mike to take this sparring seriously because he'd fight this kid for the heavyweight championship someday. What happened in that ring, only a privileged few eyes and memories recall.
They came together to spar as teenagers. Tyson's trainer, Cus D'Amato, made a prophetic prediction.
Cus D'Amato would say, these guys are going to meet in the future.
As usual, Cus D'Amato was absolutely right. Their roads diverged with the Olympics. Cus knew he didn't have much time left. He knew he had a champion. He knew that Tyson was wound so tightly, and he had such little time to teach the pupil he waited all his life for. If Mike Tyson was going to be the champion of the world, it would have to be soon.
And only by letting him know that he had these qualities, that he had these abilities for boxing, it enabled him to get the real solid speech down with the police and stuff.
March 6, 1985, Mike Tyson makes his professional debut.
Oh yeah, is my phone on do not disturb still, or airplane, or?
No.
Okay, cool. I mean silent. I had it on silent earlier. Cool.
From that day, from that first round liver shot on, Mike Tyson might have already been the best heavyweight boxer on planet Earth.
He was in his prime.
The streak Tyson went on
But
for
the
the
time
first 2
Lewis got
years
him,
was
he already got
horrifying.
knocked out by that.
There is no synonym for how dominant
Knocked out by
Tyson
Holyfield
was.
his first fight.
Not
and
just
then
his
he
primal
bites
speed
Holyfield
and
second
brutal
fight.
power.
He had all
Every
these
move,
4
he
or
was
5
close to
weak
perfect.
nobody fights, and then he fights a supreme fighter like Lewis got
He
smashed.
could throw any
But I'm
punch,
telling you, Mike Tyson,
either hand,
in my opinion, Tyson
to
beats
either
Lewis
level.
in his prime.
His head movement
It's hard to
opened
say that
brutal
because Lewis is so
counters.
big and Lewis is so
Young
good
Mike
too.
Tyson fought
Right?
with feet.
It's hard to say that,
He
but
cut the
Tyson was a
ring
wrecking
and
machine,
trap
dude.
opponents,
A wrecking
only to
machine.
step off the side.
But
Arc a
Lewis'
hook
chin was
with
busting a little bit too,
gloves.
kind of like
This is the
Anthony
Tyson
Joshua
we
was too. He
consider
got knocked
the
out by
best
lesser punches.
heavyweight
You
who
feel me?
ever lived.
Yeah.
Lesser hard considered punches. Like a fluke shit. But once he hired Emmanuel Stewart
No.
to train him,
That's what I
he was a beater.
that.
And they know how to use his jab, how to reach, how to fight, how to
I
use
took
his
that kind of lit. I
attributes,
just
how to use his
realized
height,
early.
Yeah.
how to use his height. You know what I'm saying? When I say that, use height,
Everybody
jab,
else
reach,
was everybody else was trying to fight already knew it.
size. You know what I'm saying?
No one
Yeah,
knew it.
you know what I'm saying?
Cus
Yeah.
dies
I think it makes sense.
April
That's what
4th,
made Lewis
1985.
indestructible.
Man.
Leaves Tyson in the care
Lewis
of
was a bad
Kevin Lee.
motherfucker too. Lewis could
Under
punch too.
Rooney, Tyson
Lewis was bad.
flourished.
Lewis was a bad motherfucker, but in my opinion, Tyson beats a prime Lewis.
Hey,
It's hard because Lewis is good. He's big.
I think all this shit's way better now. Hearing like Tyson's talk and shit, because we heard him talk in real life. You know,
Yeah,
in
yeah, I
person.
know, right?
You know, we heard his voice.
Yeah, man.
I heard his voice in my own ear. You know.
It's like you're on TV. It's heavy, man. It's
Yeah,
heavy. That's how
yeah,
you talk to real life.
yeah, yeah,
It's heavy, man.
yeah.
It's heavy. He loaded. That nigga loves what?
Yeah.
That's we're still beating people up on the streets and shit, nigga. In fights and shit.
Man.
Yeah! And Tyson could have killed that dude, man. He really wanted to kill that one with everybody.
Man.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Again, the youngest heavyweight champion of all time.
Just
Wow.
days after the anniversary of
Right,
Chris's
right.
death,
Bop.
Tyson throws
Bop.
a single left hook that turns WBC champion Trevor
Yeah,
Burke.
he was killed that dude when I'm playing. He was so old and so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, ah, he'd be like, yo. I told you.
That shit was hella.
Damn, dude. Yeah, I know, right? I told you, stop. You trying to sleep, dude. You on the toes.
Damn.
Part was on the toe. You part took shrooms. You never knew that, dude. You know, you might took the shrooms before you got there.
True. Damn.
This guy know.
That's Tyson.
I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
Mike Tyson was a star bordering on supernova
Man.
My
in
favorite boxer, favorite
1988.
fighter of all time. My favorite martial artist, Bruce Lee. My favorite boxer, Mike Tyson. Fighter, Mike Tyson. Holyfield right
He
there.
bombs out the lineal champion, Michael Spinks, in 90 seconds.
I never even really knew how much philosophy was, because you know, those all gave later on in life. He's got old talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, aggressiveness, killing everything you do. With the jokes. I was always dreamed I could be like Tyson, punch like Tyson. I can get around the block. I can get around the rock and beat up the bullies. I started fighting back. And I started getting strong. I never won
While Mike was built like a bull, Lennox teammate Lennox Lewis took his time to mature physically. As Lennox is winning a gold medal, Mike Tyson is already a star,
I started
bordering
walking.
on
I started
supernova.
fighting.
Yeah.
I started
While
fighting
Tyson
back.
implodes, Lennox Lewis lays into
Yeah.
contender
I
after
hated bullies,
contender
man.
in the remains
See,
of
it ain't
the
like I couldn't fight from the
Tyson-less
beginning. It's
division.
just that I would fight more because I was misunderstood.
Yeah.
Because I was quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when someone fucked me, I'd beat their ass.
No.
You know what I'm saying? But by the time they realized I could fight, I'm in a fight. You know what I mean?
Donovan Razor
Yeah.
Ruddock
It was
was
too late for
one of
them.
few
Yeah.
to force Prime Tyson to
Look at how
go
many
through
times I had to
rounds.
fight or get jumped
Yeah.
because of it.
Yeah.
Because of me being misunderstood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I started standing up to the bullies. Tyson, Lala Zito, Bruce Lee, Holyfield. I always thought if I had a heart like Holyfield, if I could punch like Tyson, if I was fast like Bruce Lee, if I could run through people like Lala Zito, I could get around the block. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was my thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
If I could do all those things and be all those guys, I could be a wrecking machine.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I used to dream about if I could be as strong as Hulk Hogan, the 24-inch pythons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I had to be like Lala Zito, just run through everybody, beat them up on the
He
football
lasted
field,
Man.
or beat them up
First
on
fight
the field,
with
or
Tyson.
punch like
Getting
Tyson,
knocked down
and had
twice.
heart like Holyfield.
Holding on.
I was fast like Bruce
Surviving.
Lee. They got me untouchable. I could get around the block.
Yeah.
So that was, and so I started doing that. I started fighting. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I wasn't going out like this. I wasn't gonna be no sucker. I wasn't gonna be no punk. I was gonna make it on the block. I was gonna beat those bitches I wanted. I was gonna hang with the real crew. Man.
Ruddock did
I
even
was gonna
better the
fight.
second time around.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I didn't have friends already. I did. I had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
It's that when people challenge, they think they can whoop me because I'm quiet. You wouldn't know that now because I was deep voice, a lot older.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I was you know, special education classes, you know, couldn't really read too good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I was misunderstood. And then all of a sudden, I could fight that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't no sucker. I wasn't retarded.
Yeah.
I could fight. I just had problems in school. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But nigga, I was a wrecking machine.
But yeah, silent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was silent but
Outside-
deadly. There
yeah.
you go. Silent but deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it's called too. Silent but deadly. Oh my bad. I was trying to turn that off.
That's all good.
Actually making the final bell with a beast from Brownsville, Brooklyn.
You know, silent but deadly. So that became my thing. So my grandmother Mildred, my grandma who I know is my grandma, that is my grandma. In my opinion, I have right to call her. But Gabby's up there too. You know what I'm saying? Racing.
When Lennox fought Ruddock a
She
year
had
later,
martial artists.
it did not
Yeah.
take long for
Martial arts
Lennox to make a
Thomas
statement.
Udo, with Master Bonilla,
A
and Mark
1-2
Schwartz.
caught Ruddock
Yep.
as he
Mark
crouched.
Schwartz and his mom,
Yeah. Yeah.
and his cousin Kim.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And William, and Papa. We all do martial arts on North Texas Street.
What
Papa
took
did martial
Tyson
arts
all
too.
night
Dorsey,
to
that boy
Lennox
Dorsey,
about
yeah, he did
4
martial arts too.
minutes.
He did kickboxing. Joe Pierce, he did kickboxing. I did kickboxing too. You know, I did boxing and kickboxing with Jacob, right? You know, I didn't just do boxing there, I did kickboxing too. You know what I'm saying? Mainly boxing though. And I just kind of kept the kickboxing in Cape Town.
He left Ruddock
K-Town had
huddled
more
on
than
the
the
floor.
kickboxing and shit. It's K-Town was kickboxing. K-Town is training people.
Okay.
Yeah, K-Town. K-Town knockout. Pop, pop. K-Town dropping niggas, boy.
May turn out to be
Yeah, so you
in British history, the greatest European history.
I wasn't going for that.
Lennox was declared the WBC champion after Riddick Bowe, the man he beat for his gold medal, refused to defend his championship against him.
Yo, bring it on, man. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring this and then with a word. Freddie Ryder was afraid of you. I'm gonna knock you out. I was a chump. You're gonna knock nothing out. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna knock nothing out. I'm gonna knock nothing out. You know, do it, man. Do it, man.
His first reign was cut short when he ran into one of Mike's old friends. Oliver McCall was Tyson's main sparring partner, because Oliver McCall might be the most durable fighter in boxing. But after quitting the worst job in human history, Tyson's old sparring partner went to Detroit to train under Emmanuel Stewart to make his own run at the championship. When McCall fights his way into a title match with Lennox, Manny Stewart saw something. Lennox dropped his offhand when he jabbed. Manny caught his bad habit and trained Oliver to take advantage.
Oh, that's right. So see, Emmanuel Stewart trained Oliver McCall to beat Lewis. And then later on, Emmanuel Stewart was hired by Lewis and bettered his career. And that's how he knew Lewis. He drops his hand. He drops his jab. See, he drops it. That all ended. That all ended with Emmanuel Stewart. He had a habit of doing that. And he didn't use the attributes. He would lean in. You know what I'm saying? Why lean in? You're taller. You're bigger. You don't have to. Yeah. That's where Emmanuel Stewart came in at. You don't have to. See, that's Emmanuel Stewart right there. He's training Oliver McCall. He died of cancer, man. You rest in peace.
McCall got the jab he wanted.
What? Got the jab he wanted.
Leveled Lennox with a two-piece in the second.
Bah! Call him. He's out.
And new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Oliver McCall.
Turn working into winning at Cash Creek Casino Resort with a new hotel.
Don King. He's always there.
He would have got knocked out again. But are we going to see you again, Lennox?
Yes, I may be down, but I'm not out.
After the fight, Manny pointed out the flaw in his style. Lennox
That's crazy.
hired Manny Stewart.
He was unstoppable with Emmanuel Stewart, but once though, he got knocked out once though.
That's crazy. It seems like today's day, like a fighter lose one fight, sit there, he's no good, he's garbage, on the next guy.
Yeah,
What?
Still
or
dead.
don't pick himself up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, true.
Yeah.
So you lose once, that's it. Like they have no chance of coming back. Like they write him off. Like nah, now he's no chance, no title. What?
Yeah,
no, can't win a title anymore.
Yeah,
What?
because you know if the fighter done or not. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a killer.
Yeah,
And that's what they want to see.
true.
And Lewis, they boxed too safe and all that shit.
Tyson took on the emerging third member of the triumvirate of 90s heavyweights.
I mean, has there ever been a boxer that got better after a loss?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lewis.
Yeah, well, yeah, there you go. He learned from it. He's young, still.
Bop! Bop!
Mike Tyson's fights with Evander Holyfield were some of the most violent nights in boxing history.
Mike didn't have in the first fight.
But that's another story for another day.
Now he has the ears, the edible.
The ear edibles, yeah.
They're gummies. They're gummy ears.
Just like we told Tyson's employee, I wonder if it's a replica of the whole
Tyson
ear.
carried on after the lawsuit.
Yeah.
No longer loved it. It was his job. The spark of interest Cuss had built into a roaring blaze had all but consumed
He
itself.
reminds me of Frisco Dom.
The smoky
Oh, Frisco
scent
Dom,
of
yeah,
Mike
yeah.
Tyson still carried
Of
something.
Mike Tyson, like
He was still fast
God
and
damn.
powerful.
He was part of
He
his
was no
sparring,
longer
man.
He
committed
killed him, dude. Look at that. Wow.
Tyson carried
Wow.
on after the losses.
He was
but
out.
He no longer
He
loved
was
it.
out.
It was his job. The spark of interest Cuss had built into a roaring blaze had all but consumed itself. The smoking cinders of Mike Tyson still carried some heat.
Damn.
He was still
Damn.
fast,
Oh, God, he's out. Yeah.
but he was no longer committed
That's
to
Tyson,
the craft.
boy.
While
That rage.
Tyson's star fell from the sky, Lennox only ascended. While Tyson was giving increasingly outlandish interviews,
As content as you can be now with the situation that
I
you
want
have.
to fight, and disrupt the world because I'm the best fighter in the world. Thank you very much, Larry.
Lennox was playing reggae, chess, and on a collision course with Evander Holyfield.
Yep.
In 1999, Lennox and Evander
I was 19
met to
years old. I
unify
ordered
the
it.
heavyweight championship. As
is
expected,
big. This is
it
very
was a
big.
close
This
contest,
is the crowning
with
move.
Lennox
And they robbed him.
dictating outside
Remember we watched it?
with his
Yeah.
They
jab.
robbed him.
Yeah.
And he came right all the way over from England, and America robbed him. They didn't want to reach their guy. They didn't want Holyfield to be American.
Yeah, true.
They were all in the country. They let they fuck Holyfield up. Watch while he reaching
Evander,
back while
on
he
the
showed.
way,
He reaching
he
and come
got
back.
inside.
Ooh. Yeah, that was it. That one, maybe 2 rounds. Too big. Watch the catch. Watch. Back. God, he skipped it. He got it. Back. Bob. That boy can punch. Bob. Yeah, here in the joint.
Oh.
It resulted in the most bittersweet of all things in boxing. A draw.
Yeah, big.
When
You
the
destroyed
rematch was
Joshua.
held later
You know,
that year,
you destroyed
Lennox
Joshua.
was a
Yeah,
cut above
knocked
the
Joshua out.
deal.
Oh wow, that was blood and fury. I want him to come back and fight Fury. That'd be dope. It's too old now, though. Too old now. But everybody talks about Douglas. But Douglas got himself knocked out by you know what's going on.
Man. Yeah. Damn.
Everybody always brings up Douglas on fucked up uppercut.
Yeah.
Telling Lennox Lewis the fight is booked in 5 more seconds of fighting. They put him up there.
Man, I can't wait to try that. I need you that.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try that. Hell yeah. I thought Holyfield did better in this fight though, but Lewis deserved it. I can't wait to try that.
The Lion from
I
London
know.
had
This shit looks
earned
hella
his
good.
Like it might be
place
kind
as
of like
head of the
same
fight.
brand as that.
Mike still
Yeah.
knew
Same
it,
picture
being
cut.
heavyweight he hit.
Type
While
of
Lennox
scare he
was
came out.
aging
Yeah,
like wine,
he looked nervous like
Mike
a
was
motherfucker.
aging
Look, he
like
was
a
nervous.
pressure fighter.
Way
Mike had
past his
become
prime. That nigga
increasingly
was
unstable
fighting top
as his
fighters.
career
He
was
was fighting
coming
jokes.
to a
He
close.
got slaughtered.
While Lennox quietly owned the division,
Bloodbath.
Come to conquer. That's all. Just come to conquer. Any guy that steps in front of me get knocked out straight away. You know what I mean?
Knocked out
Mike
straight away.
Tyson was
yo.
threatening to eat his kids.
I was working harder. I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been.
Right.
There's no one can stop me. Lennox is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best
Hell
ever.
yeah.
There's never been anybody ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Tipton. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
Wrong.
My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat your children. Praise be to Allah.
It might
God, it's crazy.
Man.
He didn't see the real interview. Jim Mack was like this. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
Man.
And wants to see us change the world.
And it was crazy.
It might have taken almost 2 decades to come true, but June 8th, 2002, in Memphis,
I watched that fight with
Mike
my street
Tyson
brothers,
and Lennox
Aaron
Lewis finally
and
met
Curtis
for
McCain
the
and the
heavyweight
dad, Big Daddy
championship.
McCain. It's the last fight we watched together. We watched it over here forever on Quill.
Yo,
He
yeah.
passed away a couple months later. Big Daddy McCain.
Oh.
R.P. Big Daddy McCain.
Man.
Big Daddy McCain. R.P. Big Daddy
Tyson
McCain.
gave it a try
Curtis Daddy.
when
Aaron's
Lennox
Daddy.
refused to
Rest in
budge
peace.
and kept catching
Me and
Tyson
Aaron and
with uppercuts.
Big Daddy McCain watched it. He was like, damn, Tyson get his ass beat.
You could see the effort slowly fade from him.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, man.
was the last big fight between.
I was just like, man.
Yeah, the last big fight between Wilder and
Lennox
last fight
was
was
masterful
Joshua.
in shutting down Tyson up close and forcing Tyson to
Oh, it's a
carry
good
his
statement.
weight.
The 90s, the pay-per-views was way better.
Way
The fights were
better.
just
Way
way higher scale.
Way better. These are fucking jokes.
You got mid-cards as big pay-per-views now. Like, that's crazy, you know.
Yeah, I like the women fighting better. Not boxing though, but MMA.
MMA, yeah, I know, that's crazy.
Women boxing is garbage.
And then WWE, the women are like, what the fuck?
That's even better than women
Like,
boxing.
man.
Yeah. Yeah,
Crazy.
New Day.
Ah,
Remember New Day?
yeah.
You're wearing out an axe and hammer. Shut up, you fat. Oh, hey, Luke. Hey.
Yeah.
Manny Stewart
Here comes
saw
the-
Tyson for the ghost he was and demanded Lennox finish him.
Bobby Brady.
Yeah.
They were the shit. They were the shit, dude. God rest their soul.
Problem was, Lennox
God
had
rest their
broken
soul.
his
Bobby
right
Brady,
hand.
rest in peace. Legion Open, rest
So
in peace.
round after round was spent watching Tyson walk onto a taller man's jab.
Yes, that's right. See, don't need
Tyson
it. You
started
don't need
to admit to
to. Use your
himself
height.
there was
Use
no
your
way
attributes.
to get to
You're
Lennox.
bigger. Jab, push him off you.
He just wasn't that Mike Tyson anymore.
And fire and finish him.
Once Lennox's right hand, numbered by the adrenaline,
Yeah.
started to reappear,
Yeah.
it was just
Yeah.
a matter of time.
Jeez.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Big knee do it too. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't go out though. He didn't go out. Yeah.
Oh. Wow. Wow.
Wait.
Wow.
You see why I think it'd be great for Fury? That'd be a big draw.
While each man is a shoe-in for the top 10 heavyweights of all time,
Wow.
Lennox at least has truly been able to let the game go. While Tyson peaked early with the stability enforced onto him by Cuss and Kevin Rooney, Lennox had to lose to learn. In losing, he found his mentor and reached
R.I.P. Emmanuel
his
Stewart,
potential.
man.
When
One of the
Tyson
greatest friends
lost,
who ever lived.
Tyson became lost. Fans will forever argue at what point the tortoise passed the hare. That's the thing about the hare. You never know when he's got one more good sprint left in him.
I'm a student of war.
Yeah.
I know all the warriors from Charlemagne, Achilles, the #1 warrior of all warriors. From then Alexander, Napoleon, I know them all. I read them all, I studied them all.
Napoleon,
I
Alexander.
know the art of fight, I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring. Because that's all I was annihilated. That's all I was born for. Now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on feeling the art of humbleness. Can you believe me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more. And I miss him. I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him.
Your final thing, Will.
Oh, yes.